Oh, it's so nice.
Hello, my ghoulies, and welcome back to another episode of D20 Den, now with the vampire having a voice. Uh, Good to see you all. We are back in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage with our lovely little group. We'll just go ahead and do a little recap so everybody remembers where we were. And I'm going to stop leaning sideways because I don't know why I'm leaning sideways. Okie dokie. And last session ended up being a little bigger turning point than I think you guys kind of expected. After earning the trust of Wyllowwood's awakened guardians, you finally learn the truth behind the mysterious Wyllow herself. For over 200 years, Halaster has manipulated her into becoming the unwilling guardian of this level, twisting her love for the forest into an obsession and slowly convincing her that every terrible choice she made was necessary. Rather than treating her as another enemy to overcome, you chose compassion. Sapira, you broke Halaster's corruption of her trees. Adam, you showed respect to both the living and the dead. Tyrannus reminded the forest that strength can be shown through kindness. And Cyrus dragged a barrel of mead along the way. So instead of another battle, Wyllow finally broke free. Unfortunately, that also meant 2 centuries of emotions came crashing down on her all at once. And she may have had a tiny emotional breakdown, just a little one. The creatures of Wyllowwood gathered around their guardian, comforting her as she finally grieved everything Halaster had stolen from her. Seeing the compassion each of you had shown not only to her, but to every living thing in her forest, she invited you into her tower as honored guests. For the first time in a long time, Wyllowwood felt peaceful. And with that, we will go ahead and bring up the fancy map. Maybe. Oh, it was on the fancy map. I forgot you guys are on the loading screen. We're starting off strong.
It's a barrel of fish meat, by the
Yes,
way.
that is true.
Such a
Okay.
fancy map.
Now, hopefully, eventually, you guys will be able to see what's going on.
Okay, I see it now.
Ah, there we go. So yes, you all bedded down for the night in the tower and had a long rest. I even made sure you guys had beds. um, and as morning breaks, you guys awaken to the smell of fresh bread, herbs, and freshly brewed tea as it drifts through the stone halls of Wyllow's tower. And warm beams of the magical light illuminate the room while birds greet the dawn beneath the illusionary sky overhead. And as each of you slowly awakens, you immediately notice something different. That oppressive feeling that you could perceive constantly since your arrival is gone. And if you look outside the windows, you see the awakened creatures wandering peacefully through the gardens. The elk grazes lazily in the sun. The brown bear sleeps beneath an ancient oak, and several birds perch comfortably upon its broad back. Even your bear, your warg, and the little Hakor seem unusually relaxed, resting without the constant vigilance they've carried since joining you in Undermountain. For the first time, the forest feels at peace. And what would you guys like to do?
Are we able to explore these other two, whatever these are? Like houses or underneath the forest, probably?
You mean the other buildings in the forest or the other rooms in the tower?
Hold on.
Is this the 3-floor tree house or?
Yes.
Really? What the? Oh. Something mean.
So you guys are on the
Huh?
first floor. You're in like a side room off the throne room. You came in this set of doors, through this set of doors, and then through this set of doors.
For some reason, it's saying that I can't. You're not hosting a session.
What?
Apologies.
Could you please?
What?
Are you in VTT instead of above VTT?
Trying the VTT D&D Beyond on Google Chrome.
Yeah,
You have to
no,
do
you
a-
have to go into the campaign and off your character sheet, join above VTT. Like without going into your character sheet. Like when you look at the active characters in the
Gotcha.
campaign. Yeah. D&D Beyond's Versal Tabletop's getting better, but it's still not quite at the same level as above VTT. Hey, there's Adam.
Yeah.
If I cast purified food and drink on fish meat, will it get rid of the smell?
I think it gets rid of the alcohol too, doesn't it?
It gets rid of poison.
Yeah, but alcohol is considered poison in this game, technically, because the rules
Alcohol
for
is a poison.
the rules for alcohol. Somebody's boom arm is noisy. So you could.
Thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, as far as I know, if you purify it, the booze goes away. So, as you guys finish kind of waking up, you can hear feet kind of coming down the stairs. The stairs are the little spiral thing back here. They come down to this point.
You dare purify my mead.
Oh, well, okay. I'm just trying to figure out what are we supposed to be doing again? I think we're supposed to meet somebody. We got a key, and we're supposed to find armor to kill a guy.
And with
We're
that,
supposed to meet somebody.
you hear a knock on the door.
I can push you off of your stool or your bed right now.
Cyrus dips in for another mug.
You hear a gentle knock at the door. Are you awake? Breakfast is served.
Oh, yes, let's go get breakfast.
Okay, and as you go through the double doors into the throne room, these doors, you see an elaborate breakfast laid out on the table. Use your imagination. And Wyllow standing with a displacer beast at her feet. But instead of regarding you with suspicion, the creature just casually brushes against Willow's legs before weaving gracefully between each of you, sniffing curiously before what can only be described as an approving huff. As the displacer beast returns to Wyllow, she scratches behind one of its ears. I see you've decided they're acceptable company. And the beast answers with another snort. So, a glowing recommendation. And then she looks back at you, and it's almost difficult to believe she's the same woman you comforted or put up with the night before. Her silver hair has been carefully braided with autumn leaves and tiny white flowers. Her emerald robes have been freshly mended. Her staff rests comfortably in one hand. Her shoulders are no longer bowed beneath centuries of guilt. She doesn't simply look happier. She looks like an Archdruid, like someone the Force follows because it chooses to. She smiles at you warmly. I hope you all rested well. And before anyone says anything, she slowly points a finger around the table. We are never speaking about yesterday. Ever. And she waits for just a moment. Though, I suppose 200 years of unresolved emotional trauma entitled me to one rather spectacular breakdown. And you guys kind of hear a grunt and a snort from outside, and the displacer beast kind of flicks its tail, and she sighs. Traitors, the lot of them. And then she smiles again, softer. Truly, though, thank you. I cannot reclaim the years Halaster stole from me, but I can decide what I do with the years I have left. And her eyes kind of wander around the room. For 2 centuries, I've convinced myself I was preserving this tower, my treasures, my memories. And she shakes her head. In truth, I had simply stopped living. I think it's time someone else got to see it. And she points to the gold key.
Well, that's good. Yeah, everyone needs a good cry session after a while. Yeah, I think you're supposed to introduce us to Voldemort.
Valdemar.
Voldemort.
But I think I promised you some rewards first. So if you want to grab the key and follow me. And she starts to head back through the small door. Her displacer beast following her. I'm going to zoom this out so that we can see more than one level at a time.
Did we finish breakfast? What was for breakfast?
Yeah, right. Right. See anything on the table?
I said use your imagination. It is a lovely breakfast.
Oh, yum, yum, yum. Mm.
Oh, perfect. More mead.
Mead,
Oh,
bread, porridge.
Love the taste of imagination.
Do you guys, after you finish eating your lovely imaginary food, you follow her?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So as you enter the first room, you see her pause beside an ancient fresco depicting elves sailing among stars aboard graceful crystal-winged ships. And she says, I remember the artist who painted this. He refused to finish the stars until he'd actually slept beneath them. It delayed the project by nearly 3 months. And as you go up the stairs, you come into this room. Another fresco. Yanark always insisted that we were going to build a great army. But the most our army ever did was this painting and the items in this room. And she turns to you. Adam, you have the key, right?
I believe so.
And she says, why don't you do the honors? And she points to this door right here.
All right. Adam walks up to it, takes the key out, and he puts it in the lock and turns it.
And the door opens. And you see her kind of actually standing against the other door. And she says, we're going to skip this room.
All right then.
It's just a little embarrassing when you spend 83 years attempting to enchant a staff that could grow roses. And it still grows daisies. And I hate daisies.
Pyra, how the hell did you get in here?
You guys enter what appears to be an armory. There are weapons kind of discarded around the room. And she goes over to the first chest. And she pulls out what appears to be a leek, as best you can tell. For a very long time, I believed I was protecting all of these things in this room, but perhaps they were protecting me. And memories aren't meant to stay locked away. I don't want you to think of these as payment or rewards. They are gifts. They have waited here long enough. Zapira, she turns to you. You gave me something no spell, no ritual, and no passage of time ever could. You gave me back myself. And she hands you the leek. Wherever you are. I see Bun Bun, so you must be over here.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, this is this food. It looks good. I'll be here to always you know if you ever need help, I'll be there to help you make it through it.
If this relic carries even a fraction of the hope you carry, it has found its right keeper. And as you pick it up, you realize it is not a normal leek, but a very powerful +2 mace. She moves to the next chest and pulls out a belt. And she walks to you, Adam, and says, "You reminded me that the dead deserve dignity. Kindness echoes longer than power. This belonged to Nyanaric, but I believe that this now belongs with you." And she hands you the belt of dwarven kind.
Thank you. Very kind.
And then she goes to the next chest. And she pulls out a shield. And she heads over to Tyrannus. And she kind of looks out the window. And Fenris kind of watches her. And she says, "The forest speaks. Quite a lot, actually." And Fenris gives a little grunt. "And apparently someone shared their dinner with a hungry young bear. That story spread surprisingly quickly. Strength earns respect, kindness earns loyalty. And I hope that you can use this to defend those who are unable to defend themselves." And then she pulls out one more item, a rod, and she heads over by you, Cyrus. "I'll admit, I expected someone bound to powerful magic to understand temptation. Instead, I watched you question, I watched you listen, I watched you choose restraint. Power is never measured by what we possess, it is measured by what we choose not to become. May this serve the man you choose to be." And after she finishes handing them out to each of you, she suddenly kind of stops and blinks, like if she remembers something. "Oh, I nearly forgot. The true heroes." And she chuckles to herself, and she goes to one of the little chests. And she pulls out 3 collars. Leather collars embossed with oak leaves and tiny emeralds. And she kneels beside Fenris first. "You reminded me that trust can still be earned. As long as you wear this, the forest remembers you." Then she goes in front of Bun Bun, and she attaches the collar to Bun Bun's neck. "I judged you by your fangs, and you answered with loyalty. As long as you wear this, Wyllowwood calls you friend." And finally, she walks up to you, Adam, and she kind of looks as Fifi pokes her head out. "Well, I never imagined I'd be making jewelry for a hook horror." And she puts a tiny little collar around Fifi's neck and says, "There, so everyone knows you're under my protection. I've woven a small blessing into each of these collars. They're not powerful, just practical. Each one carries 1 charge per day with the same restorative magic as a healing potion. The magic fades after it's used until the next dawn when it recharges, but I hope none of you will ever need it. Though knowing you 3, I'm not terribly optimistic." So technically, each one of your companions has 1 healing potion that can be replenished every day.
Pretty dope.
You do not need to be touching your pet for it to work. The collar will magically kick in if they get below half of their HP, and then you can roll the dice to see how much HP they get back.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
I still can't believe she said restraint about the guy that has a legit barrel of alcohol as his pet.
I use the
Restraining
word
from
lightly, as he's restrained himself from drinking the entire barrel since you guys stepped foot in my forest.
Mm. Okay.
Now, you
I
talked
was
of... Mhm.
I whispered to Tyrannus, "I'm restraining from burning this entire place down. The idea was put in my head recently."
Well, then
I
I
just
definitely appreciate your restraint.
It's supposed to be a whisper.
You didn't roll stealth.
She's an elf.
And
She got
she's
big
an
ears.
elf. Got them big ears. So we spoke of
downstairs.
Valdemar. If you'd like to follow me outside, I can help you head in the right direction so that you can take your next steps towards ending Halaster's reign of terror upon all the creatures on all the levels of this dungeon we have been forced to call our home.
Excellent.
Okay.
Let's
Alright,
get going then.
Do you guys want to look around the tower a little bit more or follow Wyllow back downstairs? She doesn't seem like she's
I want to see
forcing you
what's
to
up on.
follow.
I'm guessing it's like a third floor with that giant, what is it, circle?
Yeah, I want
Is
to
it
go
right?
upstairs.
I want to take a look at that.
Okay. So you guys will come in up here.
Yes.
Okay. And as you reach the peak of the spiral staircase, standing in the alcove to the north and south, facing one another, are green marble statues about 6 foot tall of proud elf warriors clutching shields and spears. The shield of the northern statue features a pine tree, while an oak tree is emblazoned on the shield of the statue to the south. The walls are carved with frescoes of elves traveling through space aboard sleek wooden vessels with giant crystalline wings, visiting strange worlds and battling orcs and dragons in space. There is a door to the north and a door to the south.
Are they open or are they locked?
I don't know. As you check, the door to the north is unlocked, but the door to the south is locked.
What's in here?
That would be the locked one. So you need thieves' tools or knock or, I guess, bust the door down in the nice lady's house.
Yeah,
Sound
make
like
it
a deal.
price some more.
So yeah, this door is open. This door is locked.
Well, let's look at the open door first.
Okay. As you open the door, you are greeted by a memorial, is the best word you can think. The walls and ceilings have had humanoid skulls and bones cemented to them in decorative arrangements, with a few bare patches yet to be filled.
The ladies, what's her name? Wyllow? She's with us, right?
She did it, yeah.
Oh. I said, what are these memorials?
Hmm?
I know you just explained to me this. So.
Yeah. So Tyrannus, you get the impression that probably each one of these skulls and bones probably relates back to one of the creepy voodoo doll things you guys saw hanging from the archways.
Mm.
It looks like a trophy room, man. She's got a lot of kills. All right. Respect.
It's saying KD.
You can investigate if you would like, or like I said, somebody's got to try and unlock that locked door.
Let's see. You guys want to try and unlock the other door?
I want to investigate
I say we
this ring first.
let the locked doors be.
Are you investigating the painting, Cyrus?
My eyes. I blinded myself.
As per usual.
You stand before a painting, and as best you can tell, it is Wyllow with a handsome young dwarf who you believe is probably her husband, Yunark, that she has mentioned from time to time.
I guess I'll just roll an investigation.
I'm not alone.
Tyrannus comes to stand next to you, also noticing a painting of Wyllow and her husband.
Nice painting.
Still doing it double rolls.
Since
It's a
unless
beautiful
we're gonna bust this
painting.
other door down.
Let's not bust down it.
Does she have the key, or would she be willing to let us in?
You
The
go
other one?
downstairs and ask.
Oh, she's downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, if that's the case.
Who has better charisma than me? Sorry, okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go. I'll go ask her. I guess. No,
All right, and Tyrannus goes thundering back down the stairs. All the way down the stairs. And you run into Wyllow and her Displacer Beast, kind of standing and staring at the painting of the night sky. And you notice she's kind of seems to be packing like a satchel with looks like treats of various kinds, maybe for the different forest creatures.
Okay. Hey Willow. So, all looking around, we noticed that there's this one room that's kind of locked upstairs. What is?
Oh,
Is there anything as to why that may be?
well, that would be the room with the way for me to contact Halaster. I've left it locked for many years as I didn't want his influence any more than it had been, and he had already found one way around that by inhabiting my trees.
Okay.
It is not safe to be around the items in that room, as it is a direct link to him. I guess it's up to you if you think you want him to know more about you and your group.
No, I think it's fine then.
I think that that's probably the wisest course of action.
I run back up and we'll tell them.
Okay.
All right. So, guys, apparently the door leads to is a way to contact Alistair, whatever his name is. So I suggest we probably head back downstairs.
That sounds good. Some locked doors deserve to stay locked.
Very true. So, and unfortunately, not that you know that there's another room, but you see no other doors at the top of the stairs.
Damn it! I could have only investigated that painting better.
Well, y'all ready to go?
Seems so. Although it is quite an idea to contact Alistair and maybe get
Let's see
something out of that.
what if we do a perception and see if we could probably see something like a foot in something sticking out better than investigation.
Would y'all like me to take a look around?
It really is going to be
Yeah, why not?
investigation, Tyrannus. Perception's more feelings,
we're
things
like,
around you.
Okay.
Thank
That's
God for that
better.
bonus.
Oh, but god damn.
Adam, as
All right.
you kind of look around the painting, you notice that one part of the frame seems to be able to be pushed in. As you do, the frame swings open, revealing a door. Apparently a slightly crooked door. To the room behind. Or what you guys are assuming is a room behind based off the floor plan of the first two floors of the treehouse.
I'll go ahead and try to open the door.
The door creaks open without any problems. And you are immediately greeted by 4 giant toads standing
Oh.
around
Oh,
some type of circle mechanism, slowly clicking.
Let's not mess with this.
well, hello, toads.
The toads kind of eye you suspiciously, but don't make any move towards you just yet.
I'll just roll for investigation on the table. Perfect. God, I'm useless.
So you notice that there seem to be 4 different color quadrants on the circle. As well as what appears to be possibly what looks like a moon and a sun in the center. And then the outer circle has a bunch of little squares, and the most inner circle has 12 bigger squares.
I'm just going to look at the nearest toad here. Hey, so can you explain to me what this thing does?
And you get a croak of confusion in response.
Oh,
I guess since I'll
Sounds
try an
good.
investigation
Okay.
for the table too. It's on the middle.
Nice.
And with a natural
Nice.
20, Tyrannus, you kind of go back through your experiences in life, and you've never seen one quite this elaborate. But you have seen a calendar table before. The sun and the moon
Mm.
tell the time of day, the colored quadrants, the season, and then the inner circle, the month, and the outer circle, the day.
Oh, okay.
But this
So,
one is a little bit different.
uh-huh.
As the rings turn slowly, you notice that there seem to be little handholds around the calendar, as if possibly time, day, and season could be changed manually.
Ooh. I'm gonna I don't know if it's just Osiris.
I'm gonna
Okay.
run. Wait, hold on. Are you gonna tell me what it is?
Not you.
Do you tell
Probably
anyone?
yeah, I'd probably tell what's your character's name again?
Mine
Probably
is Adam.
Adam. There we go. I go and tell Adam.
Ah, fascinating. Don't touch it.
Yeah, Adam,
I
you
wouldn't
are definitely just completely enamored with the mechanism.
Anybody shouldn't touch it. It should be you.
I'm not touching this thing. This whole
what-
floor is a very fragile ecosystem. And if one thing goes out of whack, chaos can erupt.
What's it do?
And as you
Seems
guys
to you-
continue talking, you hear footsteps behind you, and Wyllow appears. I was wondering what was taking so long. And I see you have discovered my little hidden treasure. This is my calendar stone. I make sure that we have our cycles of day and night and our seasonal cycles to keep the forest alive. My friends here guard anyone from touching it, because there are some on this level who would love for it to always be a cold, eternal night. And if that were to happen, everything living in this forest would eventually die.
Oh, that explains a lot.
It's the mechanism that I use with his blessing, I guess you could say, and she rolls her eyes, that allowed me to even have this forest grow the way that it has. Without the calendar stone in place, the entire forest would die.
And while she's explaining all this, Cyrus is going to open up his barrel and offer some to the nearest toad.
He sniffs at it, and Willow kind of tilts her head and says, I believe you are on duty right now, Mr. Toad. And he kind of sits back on his haunches, like, with a bump. You can tell that he was definitely interested in it.
All right. Well, I think we've seen everything we need to see.
Well,
Sounds
come,
good to me.
come. I believe that your little bunny friend has already made its way downstairs. Zafira, were you and Bun Bun doing anything with the Displacer Beast, or just kind of hanging out?
I mean, I saw the pyramid with the beds around.
Just hanging out.
I'm gonna run down.
Sapira's been quiet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run downstairs as fast as I can. Sapira, I found a time machine.
That is not what that is.
Oh, good. Maybe we can
That
use
is
it, and I can go back in time before when I used my diamonds to restore trees, and she gave me a onion in return. So, okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, we should do that.
Zafira is so pissed.
I'll admit that doesn't look like a regular onion.
Oh, well, that diamond I crushed up wasn't a regular diamond, so hey, that's okay. No biggie. Just money.
Nothing's regular in this world.
I mean, I am sending you to a dragon. They do oftentimes have a horde. I believe you'll probably be able to replace your diamond as long as you don't piss him off. But let us go ahead and head outside. Ooh, I want to grab you guys, but not like all of the fucking furniture. I think we're gonna, you know what? We don't need the furniture anymore. Why won't they delete? No, it's forever furniture.
Well,
Let's see if I can. I'll just drag you guys one at a time. Zoom out the map. Grab the group. Move the group, including all the beds and shit.
oh my god, I can see them flying across the street.
Okay, there. We'll put the beds and the tables back in the building.
Good.
Okay. Now we even brought the door. How about that? Okay. And as you guys step outside, Willow smiles brightly. I've spent 200 years making certain every creature here had someone watching over them. And I've just realized I haven't really seen any of them in a long time. And you see a bear and an elk wander up to her, birds gathering on nearby branches, even squirrels emerging from hiding. Like they're greeting an old friend. And the bear nudges Willow and she laughs. I know, I'm late. And she looks back at you guys and says, I think they've earned a little of my attention. And then she plants the butt of her staff against the ground and leans on it. Vladimir lives deep within the woods. He will insist his name is Tearulai. If he introduces himself that way, simply allow him the pleasure. She chuckles. It means he's comfortable. He's young, far younger than dragons pretend to be. He wears confidence like polished armor, but beneath it, he's lonely. Halaster gave him a purpose, then twisted that purpose until he forgot it belonged to someone else. Do not mistake pride for malice, nor confidence for certainty. If words can spare blood, choose words. If compassion can spare pride, choose compassion. And if you discover he cannot be reached, then do what you must. But make certain you've truly given him a choice. Oh, and one more thing. He enjoys conversation quite a lot. And if he starts talking about his magnificent sword, just nod. I promise. It'll save time.
Hey.
And then she steps forward to all of you and embraces Zapira. I promise. It's more than an onion. Then Adam. Make sure you keep that little one safe. Then Tyrannus. I'm sure Fenris will be a loyal companion. And finally, Cyrus. I hope you can find a companion that you care for as much as you care about that barrel. She steps back.
I doubt it.
I owe all of you more than words can express, so I won't try. She places a hand over her heart and bows gently, an old elven gesture of profound respect. Thank you. And you see her kind of start to walk into the woods with the creatures and her displacer beast following her. When she gets to the archway, you see her kind of talking to some of the creatures, and the birds and squirrels start running along the arches, disconnecting the little totem dolls, and they all start to slowly fall to the ground. Her other creatures cleaning them up as if wanting to erase that horrible part of her history. Go on, you've got adventures to have.
Adam will give her a wave as they go.
Okay. And she points to you guys kind of in this general direction. Hold on, I forgot it does that.
That general circular direction. It's like, oh, hey.
Oops.
I look how she just flying back from that.
Okay. And as you guys make your way through the woods, you do notice some of the creatures stop and look at you as your group passes. But then when they see the collars on Bun Bun and Fenris, they kind of nod and go back about their business. They would do the same for Fifi, but she's kind of up next to your neck, Adam, so she's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
As you get to the other wall, you can start to hear what sounds like a river flowing. Hold on.
What?
Yeah, what's up?
Guys, why are we going down here again? Okay, so we're getting the emerald seed from Voldemort, who is also named Tyrannus,
Oh,
Tiresias,
what the?
whatever. But what?
I'm sorry,
Shouldn't
why I don't like.
Shouldn't we be trying to get back to Waterdeep at some point?
I mean,
They'll be fine.
y'all wanted to come in here, and here we are.
Well, we got the ring for the guy's sister. That was a long time ago, and we've been
Sucked into another.
I'm all
Quest.
for getting sucked into quests and stuff. I'm trying to figure out which quest we're on.
We're on like side quest number 5.
Well, I mean, you guys keep hearing about these archways to try and travel back. You also do still have your little portal rings.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
at the
they were
moment, you're kind of being tasked and directed towards taking out Halaster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but why are we seeking out Halaster?
I mean, at this point, you know that he has wronged your little Kotoa buddies. You now know that he is kind of everything you see down here has been cursed to be stuck in his dungeon of madness.
Yeah, he's kind of an evil man.
Long story short, he's the reason why everything's messed up down here.
Yeah.
Or the
And I'm
Okay.
stuck here until
Okay.
y'all deal with him.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll go to jail the moment I step out of here.
That was a crazy lore drop, but okay.
I thought I explained that full. My bad.
Oh, you're stuck here. Okay, well, there you go.
I mean, you guys can always pop up back to Waterdeep, but remember, you turned the ring in already, and it was going to be getting examined. And then you
do
came.
not remember that.
Yeah, so you guys found the. Okay, so do you remember the goblin where you got
Yeah, the one I
Bun Bun?
Azrock? Azrock?
And you guys.
And his wife, Luriker?
Yeah, you guys went murder hobos. And then
Yep, we found the ring.
Goblins were coming, and you guys portaled out of the goblin stronghold.
The portal split into two. One was red, one was blue. We used a rope, and when we went through the red portal, we ended up fighting a bunch of spiders, driders, and other things.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then you did eventually make it back up to Waterdeep once you guys got back together. And
I do.
the sister was going to take the ring, and then all of a sudden, your companions that are no longer with us realized that she had ill intent. And Alexander had a contact with Waterdeep from his time in the military. And you guys gave the ring to them so that they could start investigating what happened.
I remember we made that plan. I don't remember. Oh, okay.
Then you guys came back down here. And that was the whole Drow stronghold.
Yeah, we killed Clanzar, and it was Murder Bunny. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then Adam showed up after the ring got turned back in.
Okay, so we did come back down here. There is no ring that we need. There is no reason for us to go back up to the surface. We're just kind of okay.
Yeah.
Just
Not
chilling
currently.
down.
I thought we had a quest to still go back up. Ah,
No. Yeah. Currently, you guys
At
are
least not that we're
just...
aware.
shoot. Maybe I should take. Let me try some of that mead.
Am
I
I
mean-
misremembering something? Or, sorry,
Huh.
go ahead.
No, what's up, Adam?
Did we get a little like fancy boat that folds up, or am I just thinking of like we got a better boat after we found the raft?
You have a boat.
got-
It's parked up high up the river.
Do we
It
want to
does
go
not
get the
fold.
boat?
We should probably get back to our boat.
Okay.
That would make sense.
Oh yeah, I found it. So
The group.
I'll
What?
be right back.
Mhm. Grab the rest of you. Maybe. Oh my god. Grab the group. Move the group. No.
Hello. Oh,
bring the boat
sorry,
back
my
down.
bad. I was bringing it back down.
Well, here now you
Howdy.
can see more since you brought the boat down the river.
My bad.
Didn't we magically attach the raft to it or no?
Ah, shit. I'll be right back again.
Oh, I remember. You guys heard stories of the aboleth and its treasure when you guys were in the tavern, which is what got you down to level 4.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
We
Then
heard
don't-
Aboleth's treasure from the Drow. They told us about it.
Or yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
it was
then we
Wrath
killed the
that
aboleth.
sent you down to the drow.
Now we're down
Yeah.
here.
It was a long time ago. I would have to backtrack episodes. Okay. So as you and your boat make it back here, you see built atop a natural mound of rock and earth is a 70-foot long, 50-foot wide, 10-foot high stone platform covered with moss and ivy. Connected to the platform are 2 stone walkways raised atop 20-foot-high marble columns. A stone bridge on the platform spans to the river to the east. A mossy staircase climbs the south wall to the top of the platform. There stands a 15-foot-high stone building with a commanding view of the river and stone doors set into its northwest and south walls. A crumbling faux battlement surrounds the flat roof.
Should we go take a look at it?
Rest we can before we leave.
Why not? Since we're already here, right? Whoever's writing River, I never would have known that if he didn't write it. So thank you.
So yeah, there's high walls, but there is a set of stairs on the south side of the building.
Or we could hop back in our boat and head on down.
You do realize
this-
that the closer you get to the building, there is no other wildlife anywhere nearby.
Is this a door I've come up to?
Yes.
Check to see if it's unlocked.
The building's outer doors are unlocked and push open to reveal a dark, dusty room strewn with treasure accumulated.
Mm.
A door in the northeast leads to a smaller chamber.
This seems like a trap.
No, there's 3 doors. There's 4 of us. I think I like our odds with this account.
All right, you can step in then.
After you.
No.
That I will.
Okay.
All right.
Do we hear Cyrus just screaming?
Yeah.
As you enter, there is a hoard of treasure in the middle of the room. Various pieces of armor, weapons, gemstones, and coins piled together with an indent in the middle, almost as if something normally sleeps on it.
Mm.
We roll a perception and see if there's actually something to sleep on.
And you can investigate. Zapira, are you
yeah,
staying
that's-
way back there with the kids, or
Yes.
are you doing anything in particular besides babysitting?
Teaching Fifi fetch.
Okay.
Oh, I've already taught her Spanish.
She calls me puta.
Tyrannus, you can't really tell what possibly made the impression in the center of the pile of treasure. Oh,
Well,
never mind. You can.
Sorry, go ahead.
You rolled twice. Oh my goodness. Let me take your first roll. As you look a little closer in the treasure, you can see strewn about in the deep impression some green scales that you believe probably belong to a dragon. And you were pretty sure that you have found Valdemir's house.
Do I know is he sleeping there, or is just like just him falling off scale?
Just some like
I think he just found a scale.
Yeah. As you guys kind of look around the room, you hear a very loud thump on the ceiling.
I think that.
Where's this door lead to?
You can open it.
I will open it.
As your hand touches the door, you feel as if you need to dance. And you notice that the arch is engraved with images of dancing dwarves. The door is locked, but you have a feeling that something in regards to the dancing that the dance moves you can see carved around the arch might have something to do with how to unlock the door.
Adam's gonna step outside to look up at the roof, see what landed.
And Adam, up on the here, I'm gonna put it here because that'll be easier. Up on the roof, you see a young green dragon with, the best you can tell, some kind of hilt sticking out of its head.
What was the name of the dragon that we were looking for? Just
Valdemir.
forgot it. Valdemir?
Mm-hmm.
Ah! You must be the dragon we were looking for, Valdemir. We are friends of Wyllow.
Okay, we're gonna pause. Cyrus, with your 11, you're pretty sure that that is a series of dance moves that you must perform to try and unlock the door. It will be a performance check, and you will have to dance for a minute.
Well, while that thumping is distracted, I will go ahead. That's not the wrong one. There's the right one. Let's try that again. Wow, 7 performance. Beautiful.
6-7.
Oh my god.
Terrible. No.
Okay, and with that, you begin the dance of the dwarves, and you will be dancing for the next minute. Badly. Very badly.
15 seconds in, you get the big red X from America's Got Talent.
I was his dancing is a little side to side step that the old people do at parties.
Yeah.
It's called slow dancing.
Now, Zapira, you did see Valdemar land on top of the building. He seemed to have coasted up from somewhere downriver.
Zapir at that point would quickly run and tie the boat off if it's not already tied off, and then run over here.
Okay. And then we will go back
Leading
to
the children.
Adam talking to the dragon. Oh, visitors! Excellent! Pretend you haven't seen me yet, though.
Yeah, of course. He covers his eyes and looks down.
And he kind of walks around on the roof where he kind of disappears out of your view. And then spreads his wings and hops down onto the larger part of the walkway. And spreads his wings so they're full, with lifting his head as high as possible, letting you all see very clearly, well, except for Cyrus, who is still dancing inside, that he seems to have a sword driven through his skull. And he, with a loud theatrical grandeur, "Greetings, travelers! I am Tearulai, guardian of the Wyllowwood, scourge of, well, whatever requires scourging." And then he kind of looks up. "That was better in my head."
It's all good, fella. We all have troubles.
"And how can I be of assistance to thee and me? And we shall assist each other. For I, Valdemar, I get to be me. Shush. I'm here to help as a guardian of the Wyllowwood." And you notice he seems to not be talking only to you guys.
Is he gesturing out to the forest and talking to an audience of people that aren't there?
No, more like he looks up and talks and then kind of looks back at you.
The seed! We're here for the seed! The seed!
Yeah.
Hey, my good fella, we're looking for a seed. if you wouldn't mind pointing us in the right direction.
Excellent. No, that was too eager. Perhaps. Who dare enter my domain? No, you're already here. That's too cliche. Focus, Tearulai. Greetings, travelers. I am Tearulai, guardian. We already did that. What was the third one? Protector of things. Yes. You stand before one of the greatest dragons to grace Undermountain. Probably. Oh, wait, the seat. What seat? And his eyes widen. Oh, the seed! Of course you meant that seed! Well, I'm afraid I cannot simply hand it over. And he looks up. Can I? No, I don't think I can. It is my duty to protect it. I've always protected it. Haven't I? Yes, certainly I am Tearulai, guardian of the seed. That's what I do.
I walk over to Adam and Sapir and whisper.
Whisper, whisper.
What'd you whisper? I didn't even hear it.
I said, I whispered that I don't think he's all there mentally. What do you think we should do?
We knew that one.
I don't think we need to fight this guy. I just think we need to convince him that we don't mean no harm to the seed. Or to him on this little forest.
I said, who's the most convincing out of us three?
All right, we're going to
Sorry,
pause.
what'd you say, Rod?
Oh, Rod, go ahead and repeat yourself.
Maybe we offer a trade. You know.
But what could we trade?
We do have like 5 things of boots of elven kind. I'm sure you know.
I don't think he's gonna want boots.
He's not all there. I don't think it would be a very hard sell.
Well, I think this
Or
seed might be a little bit more.
Just say that he's supposed to give it to us. We could just trick him. I mean, just say he's supposed to give it to us. It's not.
Is he hearing all this, by the way?
No, well, you guys are kind of discussing everything. He's continuing talking kind of to himself about what his role in the forest is. Cyrus, you have finished your dance and you hear a click and the door opens. Inside, you see a single large emerald shaped what best can be compared to as a seed. And behind it, you see a dusty arch. And you are very familiar with these arches. They are Halaster's arches. And they will send you somewhere. But the where is not guaranteed.
Would it be safe to throw the seed into the barrels?
Into the barrel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I will grab the seed and throw it in the barrel.
Okay. Do you join the rest of the group?
Sink bottom.
And then I will go ahead and just close the door and make my way outside.
All right. Why are there 2 of you? That's right.
Somebody's echoing.
Okay. So if you guys want to try and convince him to give you the seed, it is going to be a deception check. You could also attempt insight to see if there is something else maybe that you guys can do. I don't know if Cyrus is telling you he already has the emerald and he's not sure what it is.
No,
Yeah.
as I head outside and see everybody just kind of standing around, not listening to this giant green dragon talk to himself. I will try to persuade the dragon and do what I do best. To show me how to dance in front of this door, because it's got all these symbols and I just don't get it.
You have danced the dance of the dwarves?
No, I didn't even bother. I wasn't going to even attempt that. I do badly at dancing.
Truly is the
But weren't
master
you
dancer.
dancing in there?
Adam asked you if you were dancing, Cyrus.
Well, no, I'm not dancing currently. No, there's no dancing here.
But like when you were back in there, weren't you dancing?
No, that was me trying to mimic everything that was on the door, and I decided I just couldn't put myself through that, so I just stared at it and gave up.
Okay, I will need a deception check from you because you are trying to lie to the dragon.
Oh.
And he believes you. Come, I will show you the dance of the dwarves.
Oh, thank you, sir. Very kind of you.
And he kind of
Perfect.
meanders through all of you guys, stands in front of the door, and
That's what he's like.
starts
Yes.
what could only be described as trying to dance.
I think I'll have a bit more room.
And it's not going well. He definitely does not know what he's doing at all. But he is definitely distracted at the moment.
I think we should probably
Definitely
get.
distracted.
While he's doing this, Adam's being like, "We mean no harm to this forest or to the seed itself. We merely need it for our quest to free this place from the evil that is seeping. And if you allow us to take this seed, we will do good with it. And you will, in a way, also be doing. Your name will be known far throughout this land, much farther than just the level of this dungeon.
Tearulai
All
must
you ask
also
for-
must always do good. We need to get in the door though, and I do not know the dance. You need to dance the dance of the dwarves, so that Valdemir can help you protect the forest. And he backs away from the door.
Well, I got a belt for this. -1 performance. Here we go.
So good at it.
He's doing the robot.
Amazingly enough, as we learned with Cyrus, that's just enough to be able to dance the dance of the dwarves. It's going to take a minute. What would the rest of the group like to do? The dragon is completely mesmerized by Adam dancing.
Anyone want
walk
to say anything?
to the dragon or to who?
To just
Like, go
anyone
ahead
in
and-
general.
Head outside.
You have a sword stuck in your head.
And he decided to go.
It looks like a giant toothpick. Perhaps you need some assistance.
You would free Valdemar from the tyrant Tearulai. I am no tyrant, I am a guardian. You are the tyrant, you green beast.
Ooh, yeah, we might not want to take that sword out. Adam's gonna. Is Adam done with the? Is Adam still dancing? Right.
Adam is still dancing.
Okay.
Cyrus,
Adam,
you
Dance
notice
is just going like, just crossing like his neck, doing like, "Don't pull that sword out."
Oh, it's for free him from a tyrant. Oh, sounds like a great idea.
Cyrus, you notice that there seems to be a stone missing from the hilt of the sword. Suspiciously shaped a lot like the emerald you found in the room.
Hey there, it's Saphira. Can I talk to you outside for a moment?
you are the one with the beer. All right, all right.
Okay, Adam, we are going to let their conversation happen before that door opens because
Yeah.
while you guys don't know, you do know the
Mhm.
stone's missing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mm.
So, see, here's I already got in there and found, and I open up the barrel and dig through, pull out the gem, and found this in there. I'm not too sure whether or not we should put it back where it belongs. If you didn't notice the indent on that sword.
You got the emerald and you put it in the beer.
I thought it was a barrel of fish.
Fermented
beer.
fish beer. Sorry.
Okay, my bad.
So Cyrus is literally holding this like slime coated emerald.
Yeah, let's. We could get the sword out of his head, and then well, we need the emerald though. We don't need the sword.
Well, how about I just give this to you then, and I try handing the
Actually,
gem to.
Zafira, why don't you roll me a
keep the
history
fishy
check?
emerald.
Who's rolling what?
I want Zafira to roll me a history check or religion, whichever one.
Oh, I'll do religion because religion. Oh wow, my religion and my history are about the same. So.
You can remember them researching different sentient magical weapons as part of your studies. And you remember just barely the story of a sentient neutral good short of sharpness with an emerald colored blade and a precious gemstone embedded in its hilt. You can't remember the name, but you're pretty sure that once you heard the name Tearulai, that's what sparked this memory for you. And you're wondering if you're going to need both the sword and the stone. Ha ha ha. In order to have it be powerful enough to be a weapon of use against Halaster.
That's what I thought we needed. My notes say that we need the emerald buried underneath a tree so that we can contact the mad. It will summon the mad mage, not to defeat him. Is that? Do I have that wrong?
No, so if you bury the emerald, you can summon Halaster. But then you're kind of thinking that maybe you also need the sword and just nobody, of course, Halaster's not going to have told the creatures imprisoned in his dungeon all of the pieces of the puzzle.
I'm just gonna play this like Superior would. Yeah, let's get that sword out of him, right? And hey, you know what? As long as we have the sword, you never know, it could come in handy.
I toss the emerald back into the barrel.
Yeah, sweet. Leave it there. I don't think we need it. Though I've never done a dragon sword removal medicine. I've done a lot of medicine. This is a first.
So you guys have noticed just with your passive perception that Valdemar probably doesn't want this sword embedded in his head. So you might be able to talk him into working with you.
Yeah, I've already asked. Do you want me to remove that sword from your head? Though it looks like a toothpick compared to you, oh great majestic dragon.
Do dragons usually survive having enchanted swords removed from their skulls? I'd really like the answer to be yes. Truly trust Wyllow, and Wyllow trusts you. So I suppose I do too. Just, I'm worried it'll hurt.
Oh no, I have band-aids and soothing ointments. There's even some beer here that you could completely finish, so that way it'll numb the pain. Yeah, I'm sure Cyrus wouldn't mind.
While they're
Oh,
talking,
he seems to have.
Adam, the door starts to pop open and Valdemar is kind of distracted and you peer in and you can see an empty table where possibly something of importance once rested, but it is not there.
God damn it, Cyrus.
Cyrus is going to, as he runs outside, dig back to the barrel and go, "Hey, Bun Bun, hold on to this." And I'm just gonna shove it at Bun Bun and then run back in with the barrel. Yeah, you can definitely have the rest of this beer. Go for it. It's fermented fish, as long as you don't mind that.
Okay.
Adam turns around to Cyrus. Sorry, go ahead if you're gonna say
Oh,
something.
no, go ahead.
Where is it?
There
Cyrus.
you go.
I'm not talking about that, and you know what I'm talking about. Don't back away.
Sarah's gonna grab Adam by the wrist and pull him outside. Oh God, it's not working.
If Adam chooses to go with you.
No, just gonna get your ass over here.
Do you think lying to a dragon is the best fucking idea?
Hey, it worked. Bun Bun has the emerald. He can drink all the beer he wants. He won't remember a thing.
He is gonna remember everything. He's a fucking dragon. They have great memories.
Have you noticed how great that memory is doing for him right now?
Well, when he looks in that closet and sees that the emerald is gone, he's gonna be very suspicious. Especially of the one bloke that I said was dancing in front of the damn door.
Except for he totally believed that I wasn't dancing. We're good. Let's just head back in there.
He's gonna
Calm
see
down.
that gem gone.
Yes,
Find the
but
gem. Just let him know that we had
he
it.
has no idea that I was in there. He doesn't know. To him, I never made it in.
I'm not lying to a dragon. I'm
Exactly. You don't
here
need
to get out of jail.
You don't need to lie to the dragon. You just have to not talk.
While you two are arguing, you notice that you do not see Bun Bun anymore.
Oh, this is going good.
Zafira, I did see your message. So the dragon is drinking the mead. He's chugging it. Hold on a second.
Oh boy,
That's scary.
that is a lot of nat ones.
Yeah. So he is in. Let's see. He's technically poisoned, but I believe.
We could just say a little tipsy.
Yeah, because he's not really incapacitated,
Yeah.
but he is going to be at disadvantage on his saves. Okay, get this bastard sword out of my head now. I have a kingdom to conquer.
Excellent. Yes. All right, Tyrannus, you pull the sword out, and I'll heal as it's coming out of his head. Okay, I'm gonna need an assistant here, and you got some pretty steady, strong hands.
I guess.
So yeah, as like Tyrannus would be pulling the sword out, I would be casting heal on where the wound is about to be or is popping up.
Okay. You actually, the Zephyr, kind of notice that as the sword comes out, the wound seems to be closing on its own.
I pretend that I'm healing then.
Yeah, but you don't have to blow spell slots. Okay.
Oh, healing power! Ooh.
Ooh, this is draining. Ooh.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Okay. Adam and
Well,
Cyrus.
Tyrannus is just pulling that sword out. Sweating. Sorry, go ahead.
Adam and Cyrus, you notice that Bun Bun has disappeared from your sight while the two of you were arguing.
So where is it? Where's the fucking seed?
Bun Bun has it. Where the hell's Bun Bun?
You
Bun
gave
Bun's
it to
just-
the fucking dog? He's running down the stairs.
You see Bun
oh
Bun
boy.
at the base of a tree with a big old dirt hole.
Oh, fucking God. Adam's
And
gonna get on
he's-
his knees and start digging.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he's
go
like
ahead.
almost done covering up his dirt hole. And he kind of sits on his haunches, panting, kind of like head tilted at you, like, now what?
Adam just like pets him on the head and like scoots his butt over and starts frantically digging.
Okay.
Gonna head back inside like nothing's happening. And just hey, how's that working out, Mira?
Oh, we're practically done.
Oh yeah, we're pretty much done. Yeah.
Oh shit. How long does it take Adam to get the gem back?
So as you are, oh boy, as you are trying to dig it out, you hear a crack and a black tendrils start to erupt from the ground. And you and Bun Bun jump back as something starts to emerge from where the seed was planted.
Adam yells, "Get
Oh,
your
yeah,
asses
we shouldn't have done
out
that.
Give me 1 second.
here! Cyrus, you damned fool!
Okay.
Uh,
As this is
yeah,
happening, no, everybody's, whoever was in the room, stay in the room because you haven't made it out yet. Fenris, go by your dad. Okay. As that is happening, you guys manage to completely pull the sword out of the dragon's head. The dragon kind of falls over unconscious. And who, Tyrannus, you have the sword in your hands.
Yes.
Okay. I have to go back. I have to keep flip-flopping around the book. As soon as the sword is free of the dragon's head, all of its magical properties that were suppressed come roaring back to life. And it is able to communicate telepathically. Quickly, we must go quickly before the dragon awakes. I can feel a disturbance. I believe that Halaster has been called.
I'll start looking around. What the fuck was that?
What was what? What do you?
You guys didn't hear
It's,
that?
no, it's a sentient weapon. You got to be careful with those things.
Oh.
It'll talk
Well-
to you and like make you do things.
I definitely
Well-
wonder if I'll be able to get some more meat.
I just heard it tell me that it feels senses Alistair for being summoned.
Okay, and now I
Whatever
need
that-
everybody to roll initiative.
Fucking Cyrus.
Give it to the animal with a negative intelligence modifier.
Or not, don't even bother telling the rest of us you fucking took the gem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now remember, your creatures go on your turn. Tyrannus, if you attempt to try and wield Tearulai, you are going to have to convince it to work with you.
What I have to do, like roll something or like try
Yeah.
to talk it?
You're going to have to talk to it.
Great.
So glad you pulled it out, not me.
And as you kind of turn with it, you can feel the sword is trying to draw you towards the dragon's treasure. And you can feel that the vanity of the weapon, it's craving for the gemstones to adorn itself with.
I'm gonna try and fight. I guess what is it, like a mental thing? Try to compulse me there, or
Yeah, so what it's going to be is it's going to be constitution saves. If you save, the sword does what you want to do. If you fail to save, you do what the sword wants to do. So that'll be part of your turn every turn. So
at the start of every turn.
at the start of every turn, yep.
Oh,
So Adam, you get to go first.
Ah, shit. So what is Adam seeing right now?
So let's see. You have seen the black tendrils kind of loop and merge and twist and form into what can best be described as a living statue of a man that you have never seen before.
Ah. Howdy. Didn't expect to meet someone out here. He says to the statue.
Welcome to my dungeon.
Oh, is this your dungeon? It's a lovely dungeon. I just wanted to say that. Lovely place. Whole lot of work put into this. Whole lot of magic too.
It
Very
has
impressed.
been my goal to strike fear into arrows' hearts and become the Shadow Lord of Waterdeep. But I also seem to be running a little low on apprentices at the time. I would be very interested in cultivating a talent such as yours.
Oh, really? Well, that sounds very, very interesting. What would that entail?
Oh, well, you would, of course, have to come and meet me in person, and then I can teach you all of the ways that you can mutilate and destroy others, starting with that bitch in the tree.
Ah, okay. Well, that definitely sounds like a fascinating career opportunity for me. How would I go to meet you in person? Because this sounds very interesting. I'd love to do it.
There's an archway in that dragon's building. I can make sure it takes you directly to me.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I think
So-
we could. I think we could do that.
Perfect. Lead the way. And you can see him trying to break free of the tendrils that are still stuck in the ground from where he grew.
I think you might be a bit stuck in this place, friend.
It just will take a minute for my powers to fully realize.
Yeah. Okay. Give me just 1 second. He starts running up the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, Halaster's not able to follow you yet because he is still kind of forming.
All right. He's gonna use his action to dash.
Okay.
Right. Nah. Alright. Just gonna think with the movement he has left, he can get into here. When he
Mhm.
walks in, he is out of breath. He is, even through like the armor, you can tell he is sweating. He turns to Cyrus and goes, "Didn't I tell you? You fucked up. You fucked up big time. Now we got fucking Halaster out there manifesting out of a fucking black tentacle. He's coming up here. He's gonna... Fuck. Oh, give me 1 second. He's coming up here. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but he's gonna be messing with that arch over there to take us right to him. Right now, I have told him that I'm gonna be his apprentice. Why'd you take the fucking gem?
Congratulations on the promotion.
I'm gonna punch you in the fucking mouth if we live through this.
Please do it right now.
Okay, Tyrannus, what would you like to do? You have a semi-conscious dragon in the room with you, a sword that you have to have a in-depth conversation with at the start of every turn, and apparently Halaster is outside. So first I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw to see whether you or the sword are going to have control.
Oh shit. What's your luck at it?
You have control this time.
Oh my gosh. That's low as roll. Alright guys, I'm in control right now. Oh man, okay. So he's not have his full powers yet, right?
No,
And he's
not
not
yet.
here. What do you think we were to hold her?
We should
Hold
get
her
a new
ground.
gem for me, and then we can go destroy the bad man. And maybe kill that damn dragon.
You shut up. I'm talking right now.
Think of the glory,
oh.
man. The glory.
Cyrus, where's that stupid gem that we had for the sword?
It was where Aleister Crowley just fucking crawled out of the fucking ground. Sorry, that's not his name.
No, it's fine.
Oh, thanks, Cyrus. I'm glad you were able to explain that.
No, Adam's just very fed up with Cyrus's behavior, so...
I don't blame him. Oh,
So you have a few
fuck.
choices. You can attack the dragon in the room with you. You could dash down to where Halaster is. Or choose to do something else. You also have your bear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I got my bear.
Or you could, in the words of the illustrious sword, loot the room.
Air this bitch out. Yeah, all like that. No, I think I'm not gonna go attack Alistar. I'm probably just gonna head out the room.
Okay.
No, so that way he is no longer trying to urge me to kill the dragon.
Okay.
Fuck. Can Alistair see me?
Not really. Because you are up on the battlement. But you can definitely see him or something humanoid at the foot of a tree next to a pile, kind of coming up through a pile of freshly turned earth. And you can hear cricking and cracking, and it seems as though it's trying to maybe finish breaking free of the earth.
I talked to the sword. You think you can help us out here?
Yes. Let us go and kill that thing, and then we can go get gems.
So
well,
it is a sword of sharpness. Hold on. The book's so big, there's so many. So, let me put it on your character sheet. Hold on. What do you mean no items found? What?
Uh-oh.
It's saying it doesn't exist.
Oh, because it's a
Sword of
no,
Paradise.
longsword. It is because it is a long sword of sharpness.
Oh,
Well,
Oh.
there you go.
Okay.
It's very specific.
It also has extra powers. It has 6 charges. But you have to be attuned to it to use them. So at this point in time, pretty much it's just the short of sharpness. When you attack an object with this magic sword and hit, maximize your weapon damage dice against the target. When you attack a creature with this weapon and roll a 20 on the attack roll, the target takes an extra 14 slashing damage. Then roll another d20. If you roll a 20, you lop off one of the target's limbs with the effect of such loss determined by the GM. If the creature has no limb to sever, you lop off a portion of its body instead. In addition, you can speak the sword's command word to cause the blade to shed bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet. Speaking the command word again and sheathing the sword puts out the light. I believe you have proficiency in longsword, correct?
Yes, I did.
I thought so. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So you're
Hold on,
not
let me double check.
attuned to it. So the light power is, and then there's some other powers that are not going to work, but you do have that damage bonus thing.
Okay, hold on. I'm double checking my stuff real quick.
Okay, so you're pretty much just moving this turn.
Yeah, I do. I have proficiency in longsword. All right, cool, awesome.
Okay. Are you gonna move any more? Because you can do double your movement speed since you're if you want. Or you can just stand up there.
Sure. Should I try to tune to the sword, or would I have to wait for time?
So attunement typically you have to have a long rest. So you would not be able to attune to it during battle.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. Mm. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. How high is the drop?
I was about to say you're gonna ask me how high up you are. You are 15 feet up in the air. So is it every 5 feet or 10 feet?
$10 feet. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
10 feet sounds right. Fine, but
I thought it was 1d6 per 10 feet. So you can attempt to jump off the wall. It's going to be your athletics.
Would it be athletics or acrobatics?
So I always do, if you're a strength-based character, you're going to use athletics. If you're a dexterity-based character, you would use acrobatics.
Okay. So
I'm just checking DC.
There you go. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I'm probably talking loud enough to the sword that everyone else I could hear me.
Okay, I have your DC. You can use athletics or acrobatics, whichever is your stronger one. So you're going to roll that skill check,
Right.
and then we'll see what happens as you jump off the wall.
Fall straight to my death. All right.
Okay. And you jump kind of using your hand to vault over the crumbling battlement, and you land safely on the ground next to Bun Bun. A little shook up, but no damage has been taken. And that makes it Valdemar's turn. And he is going to attempt to rend Adam. But he's going to be at disadvantage because he is intoxicated. And he is unable to hit you as he kind of flails in front of you, barely being able to kind of get himself up off the ground at all. All right, Cyrus.
Why is he attacking?
Because the sword had a good sentience and was keeping him good.
Yeah, because at the base, a green dragon is not a good creature.
Yeah, most dragons, unless they're chromatic.
Mm-hmm.
No, the opposite of the. I don't know. Either way, this isn't a good type of dragon.
Chromatic
They're
dragons are
naturally
typically
evil.
good. Or metallic dragons are good. Chromatic dragons are
Metallic,
bad.
yeah.
Well, I think it's a good time to go ahead and get out of here, don't you guys?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Oh wait, it's not doing the. Stupid thing. Measure, yes, measure. There we are. And I'll make my way out of the vicinity of this dragon
Okay.
and run outside and take a look down at Halaster, and Cyrus will just go, "Oh well, that's not good either," and then look back at the dragon inside and go, "Oh, well, today just got fun."
You could use double your movement speed. You could try to jump down. You could stand where you are. What would you like to do?
I mean,
Yeah, I was about to say you do have range spells.
yeah, I was like, yeah, like I don't need to go out there, down there. I don't need to go down there. No, it's very unneeded. Can Halaster take damage at this moment?
I
I
don't
guess
know.
I'll just find out. Well, I guess he'll need to do a dex saving throw of 18.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay. And he takes the 4 acid damage from your splash.
Perfect.
Good. Can be done. Good.
Hey guys, we can kill it.
And was that your whole turn then?
That's gonna be my whole turn, and then I will be right back.
Alrighty.
Okay. And he is going to cast Thunderwave at Bun Bun and Fenris and Tyrannus. 15-foot square. Thunder square. No, it's not big. Ah, that's making it bigger.
Ooh.
Okay. So he is going to be able to hit all 3 of you. It is a con save.
Okay. I have to roll a con save. Do I have to roll twice? One for me and one for Fenris?
Yeah. So I can roll Fenris if it's hard to get to his sheet.
So this for me.
Okay.
Save. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if it will. Okay,
So
roll twice
Fenris
again.
and Tyrannus both save, which means that you will take half of the damage. Bun Bun did not save, and so he's going to take the full damage and get pushed. How far does it push?
Damage is 7.
10 feet away. So Bun Bun gets pushed 10 feet away. And he's going to take 7 damage. Fenris is going to take half of that. And Tyrannus, you are also going to take half.
So half of 7 is what? 3.5?
So it's 5. No, it's 4. I can math. I
Half
can
of 7
math
is
all the
4.
math.
Yeah, you
You
round
rounded
up.
up?
You round up, yeah.
Okay. I just wanted.
And you
Did
almost.
you do it for Fenris?
Yeah, I did. I can put the damage on Fenris and Bun Bun. I can't put the damage on you.
Okay.
And you see him kind of like try to do something else, but he doesn't seem to quite have the power yet. Okay, Zafira.
Okay. Bun Bun has first off, Zapira and Bun Bun are very alike, and Zapira is a war domain cleric. So when Halaster was talking to Adam,
Mm-hmm.
Bun Bun totally thought Halaster was saying that Bun Bun could be his apprentice, but his
I love
opinion
it.
of Halaster has since changed after getting hit with a thunder wave. So
all of a sudden he goes from
Wolf-
like kind of like listening to him with his head tilted to like snarling and growling at him.
yeah. Bun was like, "Oh, this is gonna be great." So I got pushed back 10 feet. Did Bun Bun also become prone from that?
No, it's just a push. It does not cause prone.
Okay. I was like, 20 feet might not be enough. Let me see, Bun Bun. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Okay, it was exactly enough. Bun Bun will go. Halaster is currently immobilized by tendrils. Is that correct?
Correct. He cannot move.
Does that give me advantage for bites?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would because he is immobilized technically.
Okay, I will roll the attack twice then.
All right. You hit with the second one.
All right, and then there's nibble damage.
And Bun Bun bites hard, growling the whole time, mad that his internship has already come to an end.
Bun Bun's still talking to Sapira, kind of like, "Oh, actually, change the plans. I'm not going to be his apprentice. He's evil." I was like, "Oh, shit. Okay. Sapira is then gonna look at Adam. You got this for like a round, right? I gotta go fix some stuff.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Just hurry back.
Yeah. No worries. Let me make sure I have enough for this. That would be 5. That would be 30. Ooh. Can I cast a spell from inside the doorway?
I don't see why not.
Okay. Well, then she's over here. So for the first 5 feet, she's going to walk up to the dragon and bonk it on the... No, I can't do that. Nope.
Well, watch, because if you walk up and then walk away, you are going to provoke.
Yeah, you'll get up.
Yeah. So I'll stay. I'll just cast Ah, fuck it. Sure. Gets to the ledge. Uses an action to dash and jump off.
Okay.
I
am
get to
going-
roll. I get to roll what you said. Athletics with
Or
acrobat.
athletics.
Can I
yeah.
do
Whichever
athletics?
one. Yeah, I forgot your strength base.
Okay.
So yeah, athletics.
I get advantage for jumping off stuff.
Yeah. You're good.
Sweet.
You clear it
All right.
and land in spectacular Harrigan fashion.
So that's movement action with bonus action. We'll cast. I don't know what this is going to do to his weapon, but I will cast Holy Weapon on Tyrannus's weapon. Jesus Christ. I don't know why it rolled all that.
Okay.
Did it pop the spell up for you?
No, hold on. I can pull it though.
Oh, okay. I clicked the wrong button. That's why. I roll. Okay. Hopefully that. Now did it pop up in the game log?
Not yet.
I don't know. This website does not like me at times.
Hold on. Holy weapon. You imbue a weapon you touch with holy power until the spell ends. The weapon emits a bright light in 30-foot radius and dim light for additional. In addition, the weapon attacks made with it deal an extra 2d8 radiant damage on a hit. If the weapon isn't already a magical weapon, it becomes it for the duration. So bonus action on your turn, you can dismiss a spell and cause the weapon to emit a burst of radiance. Each creature. I mean, I don't see anything that would say it wouldn't, because Tearulai is vain, so I don't see why the sentient sword would not want to have more power. And there's really technically nothing that stop. I mean, it's a sentient weapon, but it's still, at the end of the day, it's a longsword.
So for every attack that you do, Tyrannus, you're going to do an extra 16 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, because you maximize damage rolls. You don't have to roll the plus 2d8 radiant damage. You just do 16 extra damage.
Okay,
So that should hopefully end this fight pretty quickly. It was either that or I cast Silence, but I didn't have enough time to figure that one out. So good luck. I got to run back. And that's Sapir's turn.
Okay, Adam, you are face to face with a slightly drunk dragon who is slowly sobering up, but very slowly. And he's also very pissed.
He sounds very pissed.
Oh, yeah.
That's a shame. I really would have liked a dragon as a friend. And he starts fucking wailing on him.
I am nobody's friend now that damn sword's out of my head.
I'll be ready for another headache, big fella.
Ooh, I thought you were going to get stuck on that one. You do hit.
Take it.
And
Right.
the second one does not hit.
All right, here's the damage for the first roll.
Okay. And as your Thunder Gauntlet goes crashing into his chest, you do 6 damage.
All right. It'll be my turn. I'm just staying in his face.
Okay. Tyrannus, you and Super Sword. Hopefully you're going to work together. I need a Constitution saving throw to start your turn.
Oh, I see. Damn it. All right.
And you make it. So you are in control of the sword.
All right. Wait, actually, this is on my feet. Do I have the sword on my sheet? Or would it be
You do have the sword on your sheet.
Bill, great sword. Hold on. Let me say this back pretty quick. I am not seeing it.
Well, it's just If you hit, you maximize your weapon damage dice against the target.
No, I'm saying like you're saying that the sword should be appearing like in my equipment right now.
Yeah, you should have a long sword of sharpness.
Sword. I do not.
Hold on, let me look. Inventory.
Unless
Oh, I didn't equip it. There you go. Now you should see it.
hold on, let me refresh my inventory. Either way, well, I'm gonna get up in this waist.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be right next to me.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm probably gonna have to refresh the page so I can see it.
No worries.
That's what this look up. Fine. Okay, there it is. I see it now.
Awesome.
So I'm going to use the longsword to start. Try and strike him with the longsword, starting this.
Okay. And unfortunately, your sword is unable to pierce his tendril-covered body.
Okay. Then because this is a different weapon, well, I don't know what this must be. What's that? See?
Wait, the 21 didn't hit.
Oh, because my thing freaking rolls twice. Apparently.
Well, but
What,
you
you have a-
attack twice, so actually your second roll does hit.
Does he not have advantage anymore? Because the first attack should be with advantage because Bun Bun hit him with the bite, and Bun Bun grants the next
Oh.
attack advantage on him.
Okay, so we'll consider those two rolls your first attack. You hit, and then go ahead and it's max damage plus 16.
So we'll just say I hit. This 10 plus 16, 26.
So it should be 1d8 plus 2. So actually it should be
Hold on,
10 plus 10, right? Plus 16.
10 plus 10 plus. I know 10 plus 16. Where's the other 10 coming from?
Oh, I see. You got it to roll it the right way. Okay.
Yes.
So it's
Is he
10
using
plus
it
16.
one-handed or two-handed? Because the longsword is D8 one-handed, and then the 1D10 is if he's using it two-handed.
I would assume one-handed because he has a shield.
Then yeah, it would be 10 plus 16 sounds right.
Okay, so 10 and then an additional 16. Oh, then I need my calculator. Okay. And Tearulai slash very hard against the tendrils covering him, breaking them apart a little bit and causing him quite a bit of both slashing and radiant damage. But then you get to hit him again because you have 2 attacks. So roll with
Can I still
advantage. Can you
roll with
what?
advantage?
Mhm.
I can still use a sword or sharpness, or would it be like the
No, you still use
stun
the
blade?
longsword.
No, it'll still be the longsword.
Okay. With advantage.
Oh, God, those are bad rolls, sadly. Unfortunately, your second attack does not hit. And that makes it Valdemar's turn.
Doesn't Fenris get to go though?
Oh,
Does
yeah,
he
sorry.
go my
Fenris
turn?
gets to go. Yep. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot you had a bear. So it looks like he makes 2 rend attacks.
2 rend attacks.
And Fenris will also have advantage because of Bun Bun's bite. Correct, Sapira?
That is incorrect. It's only the very next.
The very
attack,
next one.
so-
Okay, I couldn't remember.
But longsword has, is it sap or what does longsword give? He did get one hit with a longsword. I don't remember what longsword's martial ability is.
Means, hold on.
I don't know that he has the same because it's a specialty. Oh, it does have sap.
Yeah, because I have
Uh,
proficiency in it.
Sap, if you hit a
So,
creature with a longsword, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Oh, so if he okay, so it's on Hal.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Halaster's
when
going to
he
have a
goes-
disadvantage.
Okay.
So Fenris is just going to do 2 rend attacks like normal.
how do I attack? Where you at? Rend. This is my first time starting.
That's okay. If it's
Okay,
easier, I can also roll for Fenris.
Would you mind while I
Not
try
at
to
all.
figure this out?
I know you're playing on a phone, which mad props. Okay. Fenris rends once, he rends twice. Holy shit, can this bear roll? And both rend attacks hit, causing 7 total slashing damage as his claws rake across Halaster's body. And now it's Vladimir's turn. Who's starting to sober up, but not completely yet. You see him, Adam, as he's kind of trying to sober up, that he's like keeps like inhaling deeply, like he's preparing for something, but it's not quite happening.
Oh shit.
But he is going to try and rend you. And he is unsuccessful. But you have a feeling that this is going to be the last time that the mead has any effect on his attacks.
Gotcha.
Because he is definitely much more sober. And he's kind of stopped muttering and talking and just staring at you with this burning hatred. You did me a favor, but you still stand in my way.
Yeah, I think I figured it out. All right.
Awesome. All right, Cyrus.
Oh, perfect. This is a great time to go ahead and oh, it's not just happening on. All right, above VTT is being a jerk.
Ah,
Thought it was just the browser, but it's not. 1 second. I have to reload.
that's okay.
Okay. We'll do it this way. I'll have to keep track for now. All right. Halaster needs to do a con save throw.
Okay. And he saves.
Oh shit! Well, that was a waste. Okay. And then since I now have Hex as a an always ready spell, do I have the option to use that as a second action, or because it's a
Yes.
spell I can't? Okay.
No, because it moved down into cantrip land for you, I thought.
Yeah, because it becomes a first level spell at 10, so to speak. All right, and in which case we'll hex him for, oh, I don't know, con.
Okay.
You see that loads up,
So let me go
and that'll be my
ahead
turn.
And you said con?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes it Halaster's turn. And Tyrannus, Bun Bun, Fenris, Zapira, and Cyrus, you see one of his feet break free of the tendrils holding him to the ground.
Hmm.
And he sends out another thunder wave. Ah, where'd I put my
Obviously, will he roll the disadvantage?
So it's a spell, so it's just a DC save.
Okay.
It's not actually going to hit you, Cyrus, because you were right at the top edge of it. But I do need con saves from Fenris, Tyrannus, and Zapira. Oh my lord, Tyrannus. Which one's the one that counts?
All right.
I think it's the first one. There's Zapira.
Okay, target has disadvantage on con ability checks. Yeah.
Do you want me to roll Fenris's con save, Tyrannus?
Oh no, sorry. I rolled twice.
Oh, okay. So it's the 10 and the 21. So Fenris and Zapira are going to take half damage and both be pushed 10 feet away from. So let me roll his damage.
How much damage do I take? Or Zapira, sorry.
Hold on. You're going to take 5. Fenris is going to take 5, and Tyrannus is going to take 3.
Did Adam get his turn?
Yeah, you punched the dragon.
I punched it last turn. I haven't done anything this turn yet.
I thought you punched him this turn. Holy crap,
I?
Zapira. Yeah. You punched him. He sobered up. He tried to scratch you. Let me go back. Rend. Let's see. Tyrannus. Yeah, Adam.
Oh, my bad. I thought this was second. My bad.
That's okay. I wasn't sure, and then I felt bad. Zapira, what is that like super con save thing?
I took damage. I have to make a concentration check.
Oh, okay. You did pass your concentration check really well. Holy crap. Okay. That makes it your turn, Zapira.
We will start with Bun Bun. He is no longer immobilized. So what? I just roll a flat roll now.
So you can tell that by the next time it is his turn, he will not be immobilized. He is still immobilized right now.
Okay. I will then roll with advantage still.
Okay. Bun bites.
Either of them hit, or I guess I can't see the rolls.
Oh, the 17 hit.
Okay, and then
He
the next
bites.
the next attack roll made against the target has advantage.
Okay.
In addition to the damage, so.
Okay, so then your attack is going to have advantage. Because Bun is the hero we needed. I agree.
And then how high up is the where Cyrus is at?
15 feet.
Sweet. All right.
What's up, Adam?
Oh, I was just going to say it was 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
15 feet. Okay. I will then burn a second rabbit hop as a bonus action and jump up 20 feet.
Okay.
So, bonus action hop. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I made it back. I'm still not within melee range, but I haven't used an action yet for the turn, so I will do A lot of my spells have concentration. Jesus. Let's just do a guiding bolt. Yeah, I'm gonna upcast it at 4th level.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do a 4th level guiding bolt. That's not probably gonna hit.
Unfortunately, it does not.
Do I have anything that I can boost that with? Because that is a 4th level spell slot. If I don't, that's when using a weapon. That's when using a weapon. Nope. No way to pump that up. All right. Well, just burn this 4th level spell slot.
Ugh.
Is what it is. So that is action, move, and bonus action. Yep, that is Sapira's turn and Bunbun's turn.
I was just wondering if your channel divinity or your divine strike helped. Doesn't look like it. Okay, Adam, it is now your turn.
So this is going to be the last round he has disadvantage on his attacks because of the beer.
Correct.
Or last round.
When it is his turn this time, he will not have disadvantage anymore.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and smack him twice. Then run like hell out of that room.
Okay. You hit him with the first one.
All right. Going to go ahead and roll the one.
And you hit him with the second one.
All right. We are going to run like hell.
And a 1-2 punch.
So, 5 wants to go ahead and make an attack of opportunity on Adam.
Yep. Which will technically still be at a disadvantage because it has not been his turn yet. No, but he does manage to scratch you.
25 AC, thankfully.
Oh, damn it. That's right. Oh, I felt so good about that 20. Dang.
So, 5-foot move.
Trying to hit you or the
10-foot
rabbit is
move.
like next to freaking impossible.
And I'm going to stick right here. I'm going to be moving 20 feet.
Okie doke.
It's going to be my turn for right now.
Okay, Tyrannus, what would you and Fenris like to do?
All right, so I start to need the con saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Sword.
Let's see who's in charge.
Oh,
You are in charge.
still good.
All right, lost for sharpness. Please.
And unfortunately, it just misses.
You still have advantage. You get one more.
So
you rolled twice.
He rolls
already.
twice, yeah. So, but you do get to attempt to hit again because you can attack twice.
I keep forgetting about that.
And
It's
you
all
are
good.
still at advantage because he's still immobilized as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you do hit with the second one, which
And
when
that's
you
a
crit,
nat 20.
yeah. So when you crit, you do. So it's going to be 10 plus 16 plus. Okay. When you attack and roll 20 on the D20 for the target gains extra 14, and he gains a level of exhaustion.
Damn.
So that's 14, 24 plus. Hold on, that's a lot of math. I need my calculator. All right, 10 is the base plus 14 plus the 16 for the radiant is a 40-point hit on Mr. Halaster. Okay.
Hit him so hard he started yawning.
And
Exhaustion is evil. Yeah.
Mhm. It's
with
fucked up.
yeah, with that, you notice crumbling start to happen on the tendrils that are kind of holding him together.
All right. Kramer still has his turn. So
Mm-hmm.
with Fenris also, well, technically he can't hit with the advantage, right? It's only the first attack, right?
No, he still gets advantage because Halaster's still immobilized technically, so he can't move out of the way of the rend.
What do you hit with it? The advantage? I don't know how to do that, but
I can do it.
yeah, I don't know how to do it with this feat to roll with the advantage.
Yep.
I'll figure that out later.
Rend number 1, rend number 2, they both hit. For 15 total slashing damage done by Fenris's claws. And as Fenris's second paw goes scraping against the tendrils, the entire persona statue completely crumbles to dust. And you hear kind of floating away, "I'll get that sword if it's the last thing I do. You have not won. You've just shown me exactly what you bring to the table."
Oh, because the last thing we'll do will definitely be that.
So, and with
I
that,
think
Halaster seems to disappear. Okay. Now it is the dragon's turn, and Zephyra, you are the only thing in its sight. Actually, it doesn't need to move. And it inhales. I need a 30-foot cone. Poison cone.
We got rid of the barrel. I think it was all worth it.
So he's
we're still
going to breath weapon you. So I need a Constitution saving throw from Zephyra.
It's not a deck save.
No. And unfortunately, you are not. It says it's poison. I think that's why it's a con saving throw.
It's fair.
You take the full brunt of his poison
Ouch.
breath for 40 damage.
Poison breath. Anything that I have to do anything with that? No. Okay, and if it's 40 points of damage, that makes the con save DC 20. Sweet. Give that a shot. I'm guessing I'm not going to roll. Hey,
Oh, you got it.
Look at that. There we go. Hey.
Nice.
All right. The cloak also does not work for the rest of the turn.
Okay. Cyrus. You've just watched Halaster crumble beneath Fenris's claws. And probably just heard Zephyra make a very unholy bunny noise.
Well, I'll give a quick round of applause. Great show. We still have a dragon to deal with, and I'll run inside.
Okay.
it just pisses me off more than just what he said.
And I'll see that Mr. Dragon is still unfortunately alive.
Yes.
And he'll need to do a con saving throw.
Okay.
Damn it, son of a bitch. And that fail will end my turn.
Would you like to vex him or hex him or whatever?
Well, I already moved, so there was my second action.
Yeah, but I thought that hex or whatever became like a free or a bonus action to awaken mind. Um,
Or
He tried to. I'm assuming he tried to cast that super poison spell where it's like 12d6 or whatever, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and casting hex, it's a leveled spell, so you can only cast one leveled spell per turn.
yeah.
So it may be a bonus action, and you used to be able to do that in 2014, but now,
Yeah, now they changed it.
if he had hex on Halaster, he might have been able to move it, but I don't think that he was within sightline of the dragon, so he could easily move it. I don't, that one was, that would be kind of weird.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Zapira.
Zapira weekly telepath is out. Bun, come, battle dog.
Battle dog.
All right,
Battle
there's
dog
80
comes
dash.
running. Okay.
There's 80 dash. Zapira is very excited. She runs in, kicks over the barrel, the empty barrel, and gets in its face.
Okay.
Ah! And she pulls out her new and improved leak of Lengamorph,
Okay.
and we'll just begin swinging. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll try again with what do you call it?
There you go.
Hey.
She gets 2 attacks if I use was it War Domain special ability?
Sweet.
War Priest. There we go. Unfortunately, that is my bonus action. So I do hit him with the bonus action though.
Yes.
And how much damage does this thing do? Ooh,
Crit damage.
let's try that out.
Schmitty.
Okay, so this is.
You should be able to
Come on.
right click it and say crit damage.
Right click. Crit damage. Roll.
Nice.
Nice.
And
And
with
then
the
on top,
power of the
on top of
onion,
that-
you smack him upside the head for 17.
and I do an additional 1d8 points of radiant damage. Come on, if it wants to roll. All right, I'm just going to roll a flat 1d8. I don't know what it's doing.
Okay. And
Yeah,
additional-
beat him with that onion.
Yeah, onions. It burns. Burn your eyes.
Okay.
Are you crying yet?
You actually see one tear drip down his cheek from right where the onion smacked him in the eyeball.
That was action, bonus action, move. So yep, that's my turn.
Okay, Adam.
Yep.
You're like, oh shit, I gotta turn around.
Ah, damn it. He is gonna take Fifi off and set him down here. Be like,
Okay.
you stay right here. Promise.
Clickety,
I'll be right back.
clickety, clickety.
And then he fucking runs to go fist fight a dragon. 15. And he is going to move over next here. And then for his action, he is going to hits Zafira with some cure wounds, 2nd level.
Okay. Nice.
She heals 23. Then as bonus action. It's going to activate his defensive shield, so he has now 10 temporary HP points.
Okay.
And he's going to get ready for what's coming to him.
Okay. Tyrannus, you are standing outside with your bear, and there's nothing else going on. Oh no, we lost the fighter.
No! Was lost.
They decided to start lighting a fire with the kindling of what's left of Halaster and roast s'mores.
Nah. I'll say, do I have a dash option? And if so, how far do I come? Just kind of dash.
You do have dash.
Okay.
When you take the dash action, you gain extra movement for your turn. The increase equals your speed after applying any modifiers. With a speed of 30 feet, for example, you can move up to 60. If you dash, so you have 35, so you can go 70.
All right. So far. I guess I'll use dash. 60 feet. 20.
And Brendan can move 60 on his dash. Okay.
And then this will be my second action, right?
So
moving
technically,
into.
yeah, your dash was both of your actions.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I guess that'd be it.
Okay. And with that, the dragon attempts to rend Adam. Boop. Boop. So close. Boop. And he is unable to do so. Cyrus, what would you like to do?
Well, some damage would be nice. So, see here. Hate the fact that he rolls so high. What's his? That was one of the 20. We got a 19. He only has a +3. All right, yep. Have him do a con saving throw.
Okay.
Fucking do it. Don't you do it.
I don't think he did it. I forgot what I have to hit.
18, but apparently the game isn't going to show me what you rolled.
A 16. So he does not.
Wonderful. Take some pain. I don't know if you can see the roll.
I cannot.
Ah, stupid buff. It was a 40 in damage.
40? Okay.
Oops, my bad.
And with that, the dragon kind of trembles from the force of the blow.
Keep lighting.
Okay, that makes it Zapira's turn. Unless you're going to do something else, Cyrus. I don't know if you had a bonus action. I didn't think so.
Nope, that'd be it.
Bun will move in. Bun will try to bite. I'll get there eventually. If Bun moves at least 10 feet on his turn before making a bite attack, the first attack made against him for the start of the next turn. So, but if you try to attack Bun, she has it where you're at disadvantage for one attack.
Okay.
We'll roll for a bite. I can't see my roll right now.
Unfortunately, you do not hit.
All right, well.
The dragon's
that's-
scales are just a little bit too tough for Bun Bun's teeth.
She rolled a nat one. Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Even if she got through, it's just the tail. Might have broke a
She
couple
almost
teeth on
chipped a
that one.
tooth.
Adam will make her some metal ones. Go ahead.
I'm really liking this new staff, and Bun Bun is Zapira just kind of like eyes it, and it's like, yeah, this works just fine. She's just gonna swing again.
And you hit with the leak of the Lagomorph.
Oh well, it's not a crit this time, but
No.
I guess we'll be okay with that. And for some strange reason, the D&D Beyond, it brings up the roll and doesn't roll it. I don't.
That's just so weird. If you just tell me your damage, I can.
It is 1d6 plus 4. So if I hit, does this work?
There's a 1d6, so 5 plus 4 is 9.
5 plus 9, and then 1d8 of radiant. Ignore the
geez.
11. I don't know where the 11
The
came
5. No, the 4.
from. Okay, 4 points of radiant.
Okay.
Bonus action. I still do not have my concentration back yet. Yeah, we'll just make another attack.
Alright.
Attack. I still have concentration, so Tyrannus still has the holy weapon
Right.
thing, so he does. Yeah, so I'll just keep swinging.
You definitely hit. Holy crap.
What if I hit roll here? Does it work here? I have no problems rolling the hit. It's rolling the damage. Okay. 1d6, 1d8 plus 4. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that's just how to do it. 8 points of damage.
Okay. And with the attack of the leak, Valdemar is not looking so good.
Yeah. Got him. Right in the. See, I went to the face to strike at his eyes, the weak point with the leak.
And you can see more and more tears streaming down his face from getting the leak just right into the eyeball.
Oh, it stings.
Okay, Adam.
All right. Adam is going to adjust just in case this thing goes through the wall. And he is going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
Okay, that's make a Dex 17 save for half.
Okay. He is dexterous, but he will still take half.
Gotcha.
And the lightning bolt
14
goes
points.
searing down his side,
It's a
leaving
strong
a
one.
gaping, burning wound.
All right. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Tyrannus.
And I bust through the door.
I'm here, guys. I'm back.
Kool-Aid Man through the wall.
I know. I should have. Okay.
Constitution saving throw first.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see who's in charge. You are in charge,
Uh-oh.
but just
Gosh.
barely.
Oh my
Just
god.
you're closer to the loot. Tearulai is like, the gems, they're right there. I will become more
Yes.
powerful if you get me more gems. And then we can kill that blasted dragon.
Mid fight,
So-
I'm just arguing with this.
You have a weird choice at this point, though, Tyrannus. You can use Tearulai to try and kill the dragon, or you can attempt to reinsert Tearulai into his skull.
Ooh.
I will tell you, if you try to do the insertion, the sword is going to try and
That's yeah.
fight back, if you will. But it is an option.
That's just such a tough call.
I just want to go home. Please kill the dragon.
We still need the sword at the end. They deal with Halaster. Alright, fuck it.
And you hit. So that's what? 10 plus
The kill. 3.
10 plus. Yeah, enough. And with a final swing, and you can feel truly celebrating as he for sure has gained his freedom from the monster he has been stuck to and inside of for many, many, many years as the dragon falls dead. And just before you manage to slice his neck, Vladimir says, "You've done something remarkable. You freed him to kill me. How wonderfully tragic." And he falls dead to the ground.
See, Adam, and you thought that it would be a problem taking the gem and lying to him.
Cyrus, say that.
Cyrus.
Adam is going to start walking over to Cyrus.
Me too.
Are we still in initiative?
Yeah, are we?
We are not.
Can we be for like 1 second?
Sure.
Yeah, with Tyrion is busy, I totally need to get to the diamonds before his greedy ass gets there. So
Okay. You go over to the loot. Hold on, I'm pulling up the loot.
all she really cares about is diamonds at this point. You know,
Yeah.
girl's best friend.
Yeah, I don't care about the diamonds. I'm more
Okay.
pissed off with you.
There is hold on. I'm going to put it in the Discord chat. Okay, so there's 3,500 gold pieces, 6,000 silver pieces, and 15,000 copper pieces in coinage. There is a 500 gold piece black pearl with a minor magical property. It glows faintly when undead are within 120 feet of it. There is a potion of gaseous form, a spell scroll of Hero's Feast. The potion of gaseous form, when you drink this potion, you gain the effect of gaseous form spell for 1 hour. No concentration required or until you end the effect as a bonus action. Spell scroll of Hero's Feast. You bring forth a great feast, including magnificent food and drink. The feast takes 1 hour to consume and disappears at the end of the time. The beneficial effects don't set in until the hour is over. Up to 12 creatures can partake. A creature that partakes in the feast gains several benefits. The creature is cured of all diseases and poison, becomes immune to poison and being frightened, and makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Its hit point maximum also increases by 2d10, and it gains the same number of hit points. These benefits last for 24 hours. Hold on, because there are diamonds. I have to. It says blah blah gems.
Before we all hop off, though, can we? Bun telepathically told Zapira some stuff that was kind of concerning. Mainly, there's a teleport gate, and we didn't get a chance to open it.
Well, we're not concerned about that right now.
Yeah, we're
Are
concerned
we
about,
not?
whipping Cyrus's ass right now.
Oh. Ah.
Oh, nice.
And
Hold
then
on.
there is one diamond that you find amongst everything to replace the one that you used, Zapira.
Hey, there you go.
Excellent. She breaks it into pieces immediately.
Okay. So real quick
Alright, cool.
before I get,
So it is
Yeah.
actually a 5,000 gold piece diamond that you can break up.
Oh,
So that should be a few uses, huh?
Yeah.
yeah, that'll be. That's 50 uses. Jesus Christ, that's a big diamond.
Oh, sorry. I did not do that math right. Be slightly less excited. It's a 500 gold piece.
All right, 5 uses. Sweet, I'll take it.
Yeah, sorry. It was not supposed to be 50. It was supposed to be 5. I did too many zeros.
The spell components are very expensive.
Yeah. Okay.
And can Bun Bun dig up the emeralds now, or what's up?
So
with
the emerald got
emerald?
destroyed.
Oh shoots.
Tyrannus,
Yeah.
is everybody's kind of standing around going through the loot. You can hear Tearulai talking to you. If I help you when this is over, I am leaving. And he starts to send you visions of Myth Draenor, which is a beautiful forest, and it's where he's actually from, and where he wants to get back to. So pretty much in exchange for helping you guys defeat Halaster, you won't be able to keep him. He wants to go home.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
So-
So, as the group kind of goes through the loot and everything, Cyrus, why'd you just make a strength saving throw?
Well, easier.
Dodge Adam.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm so,
Yeah, Adam is gonna punch Cyrus for this.
Okay. So it's going to be
Uh.
contested. So you're going to have to unarmed strike, and you have to beat his 19.
Okay.
Somehow I don't think that'll be hard, but
No.
Yep. No.
Knocks him off his feet.
Yeah, he does. Oh my gosh. And with a nat 20, Adam takes out all of his frustration towards Cyrus in one hearty blow.
Next time you think about doing something fucking stupid, don't. All right, sorry about that, Cyrus. Didn't mean to talk over you.
No, you're good. I'm fucking dead. Oh, that's great. It was
Among
totally worth it.
So you guys have a couple of options. You do have a gate. You will have no control over where it sends you.
Mm-hmm.
So it could send you down 1 level. It could send you down 10 levels. It could send you back up. No control. The other option is, as you go through the loot, you see a map that shows you a route to descend down to the next level. You could also continue to follow the river and see where that goes.
I feel like Willow's directions were a little off. I don't. The arrow's clearly pointing at the river, and that is not where we were supposed to go. Burn the forest down? Question mark?
Burn the forest down.
No.
Who said burn the forest down? I'm up.
So yeah, so you can attempt to head over here to go down. You can attempt to follow the river, or you can attempt to explore any other parts of the level that you have not explored yet. I will leave you guys to think about that. You would be able to safely rest a long rest in the dragon's now abandoned castle, if you would like.
Sweet.
Okay, so we will end on a long rest, and we will see what direction you guys choose to head, whether you try to go down to the next level, follow the river, see where that goes, or continue to explore this level of the Wyllowwood. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys in 2 weeks for the next episode of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And we will be back tomorrow, hopefully, for the next episode of Curse of Strahd. Everybody have a good evening. See you later, ghoulies. Bye.